Hello, welcome to the Speaking Podcast. Welcome back, my dear English learners. I am Jack, and today I am very happy to practice English with you. In today's podcast, we are going to talk about a very common and very important English question. Tell me about yourself. This question looks simple. It is only 4 words. Tell me about yourself. But for many English learners, this question feels difficult. When someone asks this question, maybe your mind becomes empty. Maybe you know many English words, but you do not know which words to use first. Maybe you feel nervous. Maybe you think, should I talk about my name? Should I talk about my job? Should I talk about my country? Should I talk about my family? Should I talk about my hobbies? And then, because you are thinking too much, you stop speaking. Do not worry. This is very normal. Many English learners feel the same way. Even some confident people feel nervous when they must introduce themselves. The good news is this: you can learn a simple structure. You can prepare a clear answer. You can practice it many times. Then, when someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," you will not feel lost. You will know what to say. Today we will learn this question in a very simple way. We will use easy English, we will use short sentences, we will use natural examples, we will talk about daily life, school, work, friendship, and job interviews. By the end of this podcast, you will have a clear idea of how to answer this question. First, let's understand the question. When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," they usually do not want your whole life story. They do not need every detail about your past. They do not need to know everything about your family, your childhood, your problems, and your dreams. They just want a short introduction. They want to know who you are. They want to know what you do. They want to know where you are from or where you live. They may also want to know something interesting about you. A good answer is not too short and not too long. If your answer is too short, the other person may not learn enough about you. If your answer is too long, the other person may feel confused or tired. So the best answer is simple, clear, and organized. A simple answer can have 5 parts. Part 1. Your name. Part 2. Where you are from or where you live. Part 3. What you do. Part 4. Why you are learning English or what your goal is. Part 5. 1 or 2 things you like. Let's make a very simple example. Hello, my name is Lucas. I am from France. I am a student. I am learning English because I want to speak with confidence. In my free time, I like football and music. This is a good answer. It is easy. It is clear. It gives useful information. It does not sound too formal. It does not sound too long. It is perfect for a beginner English learner. Now let's look at each part more carefully. The first part is your name. This is the easiest part. You can say, "My name is," for example, "My name is Lucas." You can also say, "I am Lucas." In casual English, you can say, "I'm Lucas." All 3 are correct. "My name is Lucas" sounds clear and polite. "I am Lucas" sounds simple and natural. "I'm Lucas" sounds friendly and casual. If you are in a formal situation, like a job interview, you can say, "Hello, my name is Lucas." If you are meeting a new friend, you can say, "Hi, I'm Lucas." Now the second part is where you are from or where you live. You can say, "I am from France." You can say, "I live in Paris." You can say, "I am originally from Italy, but now I live in Germany." This last sentence is useful if you were born in one country but live in another country. For beginner learners, simple is better. You can say, "I am from Spain," or "I live in Madrid." These sentences are enough. Now the third part is what you do. This means your job, your study, or your main activity. You can say, "I am a student." You can say, "I work in a hotel." You can say, "I work as a nurse." You can say, "I work in a restaurant." You can say, "I am learning English." You can say, "I am looking for a job." If you do not have a job right now, that is okay. You can still give a positive answer. You can say, "Right now, I am improving my English and learning new skills. This sounds much better than saying nothing. It shows that you are active. It shows that you are trying to improve your life. Now, the fourth part is your reason or your goal. This part is very powerful. You can say why English is important for you. For example, I am learning English because I want to travel. Or, I am learning English because I want to get a better job. Or, I am learning English because I want to speak with people from different countries. Or, my goal is to speak English clearly and confidently. This part makes your answer stronger. It shows that you have a reason. It shows that you are serious. Now, the fifth part is something you like. You can talk about your hobbies. You can say, in my free time, I like reading. You can say, I enjoy watching movies. You can say, I like cooking. You can say, I love walking in the park. You can say, I enjoy listening to music. You can say, I like spending time with my family. This part makes your answer warm and human. People do not only want facts, they also want to feel your personality. A small hobby can make your answer more natural. Now let's put all 5 parts together. Hello, my name is Anna. I am from Spain, and I live in Barcelona. I am a student, and I am learning English. I want to improve my speaking because I want to travel and meet new people. In my free time, I like reading, cooking, and listening to music. This is a strong answer. It is still simple, but it gives a full picture. Now let's make another example. Hi, I'm Marco. I am from Italy. I work in a small cafe. I meet many people every day, so I want to improve my English communication. In my free time, I like football, movies, and walking with my friends. This answer sounds natural. It is useful for daily conversation. Now let's make one more. Hello, my name is Sophia. I am from Portugal. I live in Lisbon. I am learning English because I want to speak better at work. I am a friendly person, and I enjoy helping people. In my free time, I like music and simple English podcasts. This answer is also very good. It is simple and friendly. Now let's talk about different situations. The answer to "Tell me about yourself" changes depending on where you are. If you are in a classroom, your answer can be friendly and simple. You can talk about your name, country, English goal, and hobbies. For example, hello everyone. My name is Elena. I am from Greece. I am learning English because I want to travel and speak with people from different countries. I like movies, music, and walking near the sea. I am happy to study with you. This is perfect for a class. It is friendly. It is clear. It helps other students know you. If you are meeting a new friend, your answer can be shorter and more casual. For example, hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Germany. I'm learning English these days. I like football, coffee, and traveling. What about you? This answer is short, but it is natural. It also asks the other person a question. This is important. A conversation is not only about you, it is also about the other person. When you ask, "What about you?" you invite the other person to speak. Now, if you are in a job interview, your answer should be a little more professional. You should focus on your work, your skills, your experience, and your goal. You do not need to talk too much about hobbies. For example, hello, my name is Daniel. I am from the Netherlands. I have experience in customer service. I enjoy working with people and solving problems. I am a friendly and responsible person. I am interested in this job because I want to grow and learn new skills. This is a strong job interview answer. It is not too difficult. It sounds confident. It talks about experience, personality, and interest in the job. But what if you do not have much work experience? You can still answer well. For example, hello, my name is Clara. I am from Spain. I recently finished my studies. I do not have much work experience yet, but I am a fast learner. I am responsible, patient, and ready to work hard. I am interested in this opportunity because I want to learn and improve. This answer is honest and positive. It does not say, "I have no experience," and then stop. It says, I do not have much work experience yet, but I am a fast learner. The word yet is very useful. It shows that the situation can change. It shows hope and growth. Now let's talk about common mistakes. The first mistake is giving an answer that is too short. Someone asks, tell me about yourself, and the learner says, my name is Peter. Then they stop. This is too short. The other person does not learn enough. A better answer is, my name is Peter. I am from Denmark. I am learning English because I want to travel and speak with more people. In my free time, I like swimming and watching football. This is much better. The second mistake is giving an answer that is too long. Some learners talk for many minutes. They talk about every part of their life. They talk about childhood, family, school, problems, dreams, and many small details. This can be too much. The listener may feel confused. A good answer is usually short and organized. In a casual conversation, 20 to 30 seconds can be enough. In a class, 30 seconds to 1 minute can be good. In a job interview, 1 minute is usually enough. The third mistake is using very difficult words. Some learners think they must use advanced English to sound smart, but difficult words can create problems. You may forget them. You may say them incorrectly. You may lose confidence. Simple English is better. Clear English is better. Natural English is better. For example, you do not need to say a very long sentence like, I am an extremely ambitious individual with a strong passion for professional development. This sentence is not necessary for beginners. You can say, I am hardworking and I want to learn new skills. This is clear and strong. The fourth mistake is speaking too fast. When people are nervous, they often speak quickly, but fast speaking is not always good. If you speak too fast, the listener may not understand you. Also, you may make more mistakes. So slow down. Pause after each sentence. Take a breath. Give yourself time. Say it like this. Hello. My name is Anna. Pause. I am from Spain. Pause. I am learning English. Pause. I want to speak with confidence. This sounds calm and clear. Now let's learn useful words to describe yourself. You can say, I am friendly. Friendly means you are kind and easy to talk to. You can say, I am hardworking. Hardworking means you try your best and do not give up easily. You can say, I am responsible. Responsible means people can trust you. You can say, I am patient. Patient means you can wait and stay calm. You can say, I am a fast learner. This means you can learn new things quickly. You can say, I am organized. Organized means you plan well and keep things in order. These words are useful, especially in job interviews. For example, I am a friendly and hardworking person. I am responsible and patient. I am a fast learner. I enjoy helping people. I like learning new things. Now let's use these words in an answer. Hello, my name is Thomas. I am from Belgium. I am a friendly and hardworking person. I enjoy helping people and learning new things. I am learning English because I want to improve my communication skills. My goal is to speak clearly and confidently. This answer is simple, but it sounds strong. Now let's make a more casual answer. Hi, my name is Lena. I am from Finland. I am learning English because I want to travel more and meet new people. I enjoy quiet mornings, good coffee, and long walks. I am still learning, but I am improving every day. This answer sounds warm and friendly. It is perfect for meeting new people. Now, let's talk about confidence. Confidence does not mean perfect English. Confidence means you are ready to try. Confidence means you speak slowly and clearly. Confidence means you continue even if you make a small mistake. Many English learners say, "My English is bad." Please do not say this. It can make you feel weak. Instead, say, "I am still learning, but I am improving every day." This sentence is honest, but it is also positive. Let's compare. Weak sentence. My English is bad. Better sentence. I am still learning English, but I am improving every day. This second sentence shows growth. It shows hope. It shows confidence. Now let's use it in an introduction. Hello, my name is Laura. I am from Switzerland. I am learning English because I want to speak with more confidence. I am still learning, but I am improving every day. In my free time, I like hiking, reading, and listening to music. This is a very nice introduction. Now, let's imagine a classroom situation. A teacher asks, "Please tell us about yourself." You feel a little nervous. Your heart beats fast. You look at the other students. You want to speak well. You take a breath and say, "Hello, everyone. My name is Sophia. I am from Greece. I am learning English because I want to travel and speak with people from different countries. I like music, movies, and walking by the sea. I am happy to be here." This is a lovely answer. It is short, clear, and friendly. Now let's imagine a job interview. The interviewer smiles and says, "Tell me about yourself." You should not panic. You can answer like this. "Hello, my name is Marco. I am from Italy. I have experience working in a hotel. I enjoy helping guests and solving problems. I am responsible, friendly, and patient. I am interested in this position because I want to use my skills and continue learning." This answer is professional. It gives the interviewer useful information. It shows experience, personality, and motivation. Now let's imagine a new friend. You meet someone at an English club. They ask, "Tell me about yourself." You can say, "Hi, I'm Nina. I'm from Norway. I'm learning English because I love traveling. I like music, coffee, and meeting new people. What about you?" This is natural. It is not too formal. It also invites the other person to speak. Now let's talk about how to make your answer more interesting. You can add a small detail, not a long story, just a small detail. For example, instead of saying, "I like reading," you can say, "I like reading simple books in English." This is more specific. Instead of saying, "I like music," you can say, "I like calm music when I study." This feels more personal. Instead of saying, "I like traveling," you can say, "I like visiting old cities and learning about different cultures." Small details make your answer better. Let's compare. Simple answer, "I like traveling." Better answer, "I like traveling because I enjoy meeting new people and seeing new places." Simple answer, "I like English." Better answer, "I like English because it helps me understand more people and more videos." Simple answer, "I am a student." Better answer, "I am a student, and I am working hard to improve my English speaking." These small changes make your answer stronger. Now let's build a strong answer, step by step. Step 1. Greeting. Say hello or hi. Step 2. Name. Say, "My name is." Step 3. Country or city. Say, "I am from." Step 4. Work or study. Say, "I am a student," or "I work as." Step 5. English goal or life goal. Say, "I am learning English because." Step 6. Hobby or interest. Say, "In my free time I like." Step 7. Positive closing. Say, "It is nice to meet you," or "I am happy to be here." Now let's use all steps. Hello, my name is Ava. I am from the Czech Republic. I am a student and I am learning English because I want to speak with confidence. In my free time, I like reading, cooking, and watching travel videos. It is nice to meet you. This answer is complete and natural. Now let's make it more professional. Hello, my name is David. I am from Ireland. I have experience in sales and customer service. I enjoy talking with people and helping them find what they need. I am a responsible and hardworking person. I am interested in this job because I want to grow and improve my skills. This is good for a job interview. Now let's make it more personal. Hi, my name is Lena. I am from Sweden. I live in Stockholm. I am learning English because I want to travel more and speak with people from different countries. I enjoy quiet mornings, good coffee, and long walks. I am still learning, but I am improving every day. This sounds warm and friendly. Now, let's talk about pronunciation and speed. When you say, "Tell me about yourself," remember that yourself means you. The question means, "Please share some information about you." When you answer, speak clearly. Do not speak too quietly. Do not speak too fast. Open your mouth a little more when you speak. Say each sentence slowly. Your goal is not speed. Your goal is clear communication. If you make a mistake, continue. Do not stop for a long time. For example, if you say, "I am from Germany and I live in Munich," that is okay. You corrected yourself. It is natural. Even native speakers correct themselves. Even teachers correct themselves. Speaking is not always perfect. Speaking is communication. Now, let's practice useful introductions for different people. For a student, "Hello, my name is Olivia. I am from France. I am a student. I am learning English because I want to study abroad in the future. In my free time, I like reading, swimming, and watching English videos." For a worker, "Hello, my name is Ben. I am from Germany. I work in a supermarket. I enjoy helping customers. I am learning English because I want to improve my communication skills and feel more confident at work." For someone looking for a job, "Hello, my name is Isabella. I am from Spain. I am looking for a job right now. I am hardworking, friendly, and ready to learn. I am improving my English because I want to have more opportunities." For someone who loves travel, "Hi, my name is Martin. I am from Denmark. I love traveling and meeting new people. I am learning English because English helps me communicate in many countries. In my free time, I like taking photos and visiting new places." For someone in an English class, "Hello everyone. My name is Petra. I am from Croatia. I am here because I want to improve my English speaking. I feel a little nervous, but I am excited to learn. I like music, movies, and talking with friendly people." These examples are all simple. They use everyday words. They are useful for real life. Now let's talk about how to answer if you feel nervous. You can begin with a very easy word, "Sure." For example, "Sure, my name is Emma. I am an English teacher. I enjoy helping beginner students." The word "sure" sounds natural. It gives you 1 second to begin. You can also say, "Of course." For example, "Of course, my name is Anna. I am from Spain. I am learning English because I want to travel." These small words make your answer feel natural. Now, what if you do not understand the question? You can ask politely. You can say, "Could you repeat that, please?" You can say, "Sorry, can you say that again?" You can say, "Do you mean a short introduction?" These sentences are very useful. You do not need to feel embarrassed. Asking for repetition is normal. Now let's talk about formal and informal English. In a formal situation, you can say, "Hello, my name is, I am from, I have experience in, I am interested in, my goal is." In an informal situation, you can say, "Hi, I'm from, I like, I'm learning English. What about you?" Both styles are correct. You choose the style based on the situation. Now let's create a strong beginner answer that you can use almost anywhere. "Hello, my name is Jack. I am from England. I am an English teacher. I enjoy helping students learn simple and useful English. I believe small practice every day can make a big difference. In my free time, I like reading, walking, and listening to music." This answer is clear. It is friendly. It sounds natural. Now let's create a learner version. "Hello, my name is Alex. I am from Spain. I am learning English because I want to speak with confidence. I am still a beginner, but I practice every day. In my free time, I like watching movies, listening to music, and spending time with my friends." This is a very good answer for English learners. It says the person is still a beginner, but in a positive way. Now let's create a job interview version. "Hello, my name is Alex. I am from Spain. I have experience working with customers. I am friendly, patient, and responsible. I enjoy helping people and solving problems. I am interested in this position because I want to grow and learn new skills. This is simple and professional. Now let's talk about your own answer. You can write your answer on paper. Keep it short. Use 5 to 7 sentences. Practice every day. You do not need to change it every time. First, learn one good answer. Then, when you feel more confident, make small changes. Here is a very useful practice method. Day 1. Write your answer. Day 2. Read your answer slowly. Day 3. Say your answer without reading. Day 4. Record your voice. Day 5. Listen to your voice and improve one thing. Day 6. Practice again with better pronunciation. Day 7. Say your answer confidently. This is simple, but it works. Now, let's make a final answer together. Hello, my name is, I am from, I live in, I am learning English because, in my free time I like, my goal is to. Now say it with your own information. You can use a country in Europe like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Sweden, Norway, Poland, Greece, Austria, or the Netherlands. You can use any city you want. You can use your real job, your real study, or your real goal. For example, hello, my name is Jack. I am from England. I live in London. I am an English teacher. I love language and communication. In my free time, I like reading and walking. My goal is to help students speak English with confidence. Now let's make a few more complete examples. Example 1. Hello, my name is Sophia. I am from Italy. I live in Rome. I am a student. I am learning English because I want to study in another country. In my free time, I like cooking, watching movies, and listening to music. My goal is to speak English naturally. Example 2. Hello, my name is Hugo. I am from France. I live in Lyon. I work in a hotel. I am learning English because I want to speak better with guests. I am friendly, patient, and hardworking. In my free time, I like football and walking in the city. Example 3. Hello, my name is Lena. I am from Sweden. I live in Stockholm. I am looking for a job. I am learning English because I want more opportunities. I am a fast learner and I enjoy learning new things. My goal is to improve my speaking and feel more confident. Example 4. Hi, my name is Mateo. I am from Spain. I like traveling, music, and meeting new people. I am learning English because I want to communicate easily when I travel. I am still learning, but I am improving every day. These examples can help you create your own introduction. Now let's talk about the feeling of a good introduction. A good introduction should feel calm. It should not feel heavy. It should not feel like a test. It is just a small conversation. You are telling someone a little about yourself. That is all. You do not need to impress everyone. You do not need to use perfect grammar. You do not need to sound like a native speaker. You only need to be clear, polite, and natural. When you speak, remember this. Short sentences are strong. Simple words are strong. Clear pronunciation is strong. A calm voice is strong. Now let's review the main points. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," start with your name, then say where you are from or where you live, then say what you do, then say why you are learning English or what your goal is. Then add 1 or 2 things you like. Keep it short, keep it simple, keep it natural. Before we finish, I want you to remember one thing. The question, "Tell me about yourself," is not your enemy. It is your chance. It is your chance to begin a conversation. It is your chance to show confidence. It is your chance to speak English in a simple and clear way. You can prepare your answer. You can practice it many times. You can make it better slowly. After some practice, this question will not feel scary. It will feel easy. It will feel familiar. You will hear the question and think, "I know how to answer this." And that is the power of practice. Practice makes difficult things easier. Practice makes nervous moments calmer. Practice helps your words come faster. Practice helps your voice become stronger. So today, write your own answer. Start with your name. Add your country or city, add your work or study, add your English goal, add your hobby, then say it slowly. Say it again tomorrow. Say it again the next day. Little by little, your answer will become natural. Thank you for listening to Daily Speaking Podcast. I am Jack, and I am very happy you practiced with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep improving step by step. Your English does not need to be perfect today. It only needs to grow every day. See you in the next podcast.